decide where we're going to invest $1.3 billion, obviously we have to take a lot of steps to make sure that the site is appropriate, because this mill will be here for 40 or 50 years. We looked all through the southern United States. We looked at Mississippi, Texas, Alabama, Arkansas, and ultimately it came down to access to raw materials, access to the market, and access to low-cost power. We do have access to deep well water, where essentially here we pump water out of the ground 1,500 to 1,600 feet deep. We use that in our production process. We then put it through the Rusalla water treatment facility, clean it up, and then discharge it in the Mississippi River. When we discharge it after having used it in our production process, believe it or not, it's cleaner than when we took it out of the ground 1,500 or 1,600 feet below. We're adding to the overall cleanliness of the Mississippi River water quality. Now, our volume's not that great to change the Mississippi noticeably, but it's something we're very, very proud of. The Rusalla water treatment facility is highly energy efficient, but the fact that we're actually taking water out of the ground, using it, cleaning it up, and discharging that it's cleaner, that was certainly an eye-opener for the LEED certification teams that came to visit.
I give a great deal of credit to Rusalla on a number of different facets, because ultimately when you take on this project, particularly one this large, just in the water systems itself, the successes that you have and the failures that you have directly impact the project as a whole, because you can't run steel without water. You can't run the equipment without water. And as a result of that, certainly it can be said that Rusalla has done a great job here, overall, from the perspective of the design, the personnel that they've supplied. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised at the depth of expertise and the understanding that each of their employees that they brought to the site have had in relation to honestly, the scope in general. So I think that's a great credit to Rusalla. And one of the things that we're strive here to do is that, we want to break through the barriers that are traditionally established by industry in general. And in such, we will pursue new technology, new ways of doing things, and promoting that mindset both within our company and also with our vendors and suppliers. And Rusalla is certainly key with that. They have been terrific to work with from an engineering perspective. They have some very brilliant people, very smart people, and they actually, one of the differences that sets them apart is that they actually truly care. And it's, it can be said that a lot of companies care about what they do, but with regards to Rusalla, they take extra special care even with the smallest problems, and you can tell it really is of great concern to them that everything works and performs perfect all the time, or is at least as close to perfect as you can possibly get, obviously, in a steel environment. And with that, that lends itself to their overall performance in a great way, and certainly positive in my view. And we look forward to working with them going forward.